Hi, I'm Tim Yau. I'm an assistant priest in Crinkleford and soon to be an interim team minister in the Sproulston team in the north of the city. I'm here today thinking about Racial Justice Sunday and to talk to you about some of my experiences of racism. Now, I was born in the 70s and I remember as a kid hanging outside when a group of lads came along and started calling and shouting names and saying, "Oi, Chinky, why don't you go back home?" And I remember at the time thinking, but this is my home. Where am I supposed to go back to? You see, my father was a migrant to the UK in the 60s. He left Hong Kong thinking he was coming into the warm embrace of Mother England. However, when he got here to rural Lincolnshire, it wasn't the warm welcome he was expecting. He suffered abuse very regularly. People shouting at him, calling him names, using lazy stereotypes. And to be honest, by the time I was on the scene, not much had changed. I grew up in a white working class, a northern town near Grimsby, grim in name, grim in nature. And the kids just, maybe because they'd inherited it from the parents, it was that constant layering on of kind of racial insults. And often it wasn't done with kind of hurt and bad intent, but it kind of builds up after a while. You get more and more. Sometimes they call it microaggressions. You just say one thing and it's fine, but when it's kind of daily basis and it builds up, soon you start feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, which was my story. Spin forward to today, and I hardly ever get anything like that. I live in quite a multicultural part of Norwich. There's people from all over the world who live here in Crinkleford, and those kind of things don't really happen anymore. But how do we make sure, whether it's new people coming in, we don't fall into the same patterns? I am just as bad as possibly of falling into those kind of lazy stereotypes. How do we make sure we don't see just a colour or a stereotype of culture? How do we see the person and show that we care and love? Well, for this Racial Justice Sunday, my prayer for all of us is that we won't fall into that we'll see people as people, that we'll love them, we'll be interested in their culture so they can be interested in ours, and together we can go to new places together and be the people of God that He wants us to be. Thanks for listening today.